Hello dosto, went to the theaters to watch Ayushmann Khurrana's new film Dr. G. Dr. G means doctor gynecologist. Only 10% occupancy was there, 10 or 15% occupancy was there. Elder audience was there, senior audience was there, above 40 plus audience was there. And it's just an average movie, honestly speaking. Some scenes are good and some scenes are absolutely vulgar. Means double meaning dialogues, bullying scenes is there. So it's double meaning vulgar, absolutely vulgar. No wonder why this movie has got A-rated certificate. That A-rated certificate is completely justified. Means the vulgarity is too much in the first half especially. Plot is new, means plot is new, simple. It's like Ayushmann Khurrana is a character. He's a character who wants to become orthopedics, means he wants to do orthopedics, but he gets a seat, gynecologist seat he gets, okay. So gynecologist is basically taking baby out from the mother and everything, that field it is there. So generally he says that I don't want to become a gynecologist because I don't have a vagina. So that's why he refuses to become a gynecologist and he wants to do orthopedics. But slowly he gets that seat. He forcefully studies as usual. Happens with 70% of Indians. Means they are sitting in the IT company and doing the job and desk job and all they are doing. But they are inside, they are not fully satisfied. Means they are not satisfied. Means 70% of them are not satisfied. Means you go around, if you know the audience pulse, means they are not satisfied of doing engineering. They are just there for family pressure and everything. So similarly, due to the system, according to the system, he'll be gynecologist, and slowly how he'll adjust. And then before the interval, that heartwarming scene is there. That scene is very good. How the patient will thank him of saving the patient's life and deliver a baby and everything. That was heartwarming scene. Some scenes are absolutely heartwarming, but some scenes are vulgar. So it's an average OTT films. Plot is new as usual in Ayushmann Khurrana's film. Plot is new, but I don't know whether it will be relatable to all section of the society or not. And it's not that strong social message or anything, but plot and idea is good. Means in the first half it was means that vulgar jokes, if you keep aside, means that some of the scenes were good. Second half, the movie completely loses its track. Means it goes to the romance track. That romance also becomes a complete failure. It didn't work at all. Then after the romance track, it goes to the family feud. Means family feud, that Ayushmann Khurrana's brother is there. He'll make one minor girl pregnant and wants her to get aborted, but there is complicated case and everything is there. So how Ayushmann Khurrana will save that girl's life, you have to watch the movie and see. That whole episode they'll show, that family feud they will show. So this is what is the movie. So some portions are good and some portions are completely means vulgar, and some are absolutely dull, like that romance track. So it's an OTT average film. Talking about the performance, Ayushmann Khurrana's performance as usual, whatever he does before, he's doing here also, his performance is good. Shefali Shah's performance, that HOD, you have to lose the male touch, that dialogue is good. Her performance as a HOD, head of the department, professor, doctor, is absolutely superb. Her performance shines in this movie, she shines. Rakulpreet Singh, who played the heroine of this movie, is a complete disappointment. Means she's not looking like a doctor only. She's looking like a model in the movie. So I don't know what is the casting, what is the use of her movie. That romance track also was a complete failure. Simply to deliver letter, and just to add the glamour, they are putting in the heroine. Heroine was absolutely pointless in the movie. Then another supporting cast is there, that rapist, his brother rapist, that dialogue character is there. Not much screen time or anything. That Ayushmann Khurrana's, that girl whom she'll save, her performance is also good. Means she's a minor girl, her performance is also good. Music, Amit Trivedi's music songs are good. Music is original, refreshing to hear. It's good. Music is good. Direction. Talking about the director in this movie, the director is Anubhati Kashyap. She is the sister of Gangs of Wasseypur, Anurag Kashyap's sister. She is the director. So in Gangs of Wasseypur, Sacred Games and whatever movies Anurag Kashyap has made his mark. Even Anurag Kashyap's brother was there in Dabangg movie, he has made his mark. But his sister fails to make any special mark in this Dr. G movie. No mark is there, just a template routine movie. whatever Ayushman Khurrana has been doing, social message, romantic track, and that's it last. And in this movie, there is no social message only. Means there's no social message only. The social message is a complete means haphazard, complete haphazard. What they're trying to show, God only knows. In the second half, it completely loses the track. Means there's no social message only. And the social message, what? The plot is very, very limited. In the first half only, the movie was actually over. They simply dragged, it looked like. Though some emotional moments were there in the second half, but it was losing the plot. What is the plot's purpose? God only knows. Because you go to any big hospitals, you go there, you will find a male gynecologist. Any top gynecologist you see, there will be male gynecologist is present. So social message is completely irrelevant. Means maybe relevant in some parts or some society it might be relevant, but it's not completely relevant. So it's not a universal socially relevant topic what the director tried to portray. So what is the social message? God only knows. So she has not left her mark in this movie like how Anurag Kashyap, his brother, has left mark in his movies. So it's an average OTT movies. My ratings for this movie is 3 out of 5 stars. You can watch it if you have too much money to spend in the theaters. If you have extra pocket money, you can go and watch it in the theaters.